Hello, everybody. Welcome back to NASCAR Heat 5. My name is Big Bill. How are y'all doing today? As I'm doing good. As today is Monday, August 3rd, 2020. How are y'all doing today? As I'm doing good. Hope y'all had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And hope you guys are having a wonderful start to your week. As, well, we're now in August. We had a wonderful, well, I would say a wonderful and a hot July here where I live in Pennsylvania. And now August, it looks like it's going to be the same thing, except this time we're going to add a little bit of rain and a little bit of a storming. But anyways, guys, how are y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing good as I am as today. Once again, we are back on NASCAR Heat 5. We are back on here. We have two series left to do here in NASCAR Heat 5. If you guys did not check out the other two series, both series, there actually are three videos. I did the NASCAR Cup Series and the NASCAR Xfinity Series. The NASCAR Cup Series has two videos, which are part 1, part 2, and I have one video for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Now, if you guys go back through all my videos, they are all right there. I was about to say, why is it taking forever to load? There we go. All right, so we're actually gonna get right into it. We're gonna go here to race now, and I am gonna change the brightness here in a minute. So give me 1 second. But here we are. We are here at the NASCAR Gander RV and Outdoors Truck Series. I remember when this first series started, it was a Craftsman Truck Series, which Craftsman left, and then the Gander RV and Outdoors came in and sponsored. The truck series, which is actually a pretty cool sponsor. So yeah, but I do want to show you guys one cool thing. If you guys do have this game, and I gotta go all the way here. Oh, maybe not. Is he not in here? He wasn't in here when I did the game earlier. Oh, yep, here we go. Uh, they added Dale Earnhardt Jr. here to the game for the Xfinity Series. I think that's pretty cool. I don't know what races for the Xfinity Series, but it looks like you can run him at any of them. So that is pretty cool. I'm going to readjust my hand there. But here you guys go. NASCAR Gander Outdoor Truck Series. And we start off with one of my favorite drivers in Brett Moffitt in a 23 for GMS Racing. Next up, we have Joe Nemechek in his Nemco Motorsports. If you guys are wondering the race teams are right up here, right where my finger is, right above their head in the 87. This team used to be Chevy Silverado. Then, because of his son going to a Ford team, he decided to switch it to a Ford F-150. That way, his son can come over and race. I'm going to move the controller over here. And up next is actually his son in the other truck, John Hunter Nemechek, in an 8 truck. Excuse me. Up next in a 33, John Remy. I do apologize. Some of these guys I will not be able to pronounce. I do watch them from time to time. Not too much because I'm either at work or I'm out doing stuff. So, next for Thor Sport in a 99, Ben Rhodes. Up next, we have Angela Rush in the 00. Pretty nice looking truck. Some of these, I will say, have one or two paint schemes. Some of them just have one. But some of them look actually pretty cool, actually. I've never been to a truck series race. I've always been to an Xfinity or the Cup Series. Up next from Thor Sport, Johnny Sauter in a 13. And also, I'm also going to be saying this in this video too. I will also go to the tracks and show you guys the tracks that these guys run on. Pretty much all of them are just like the Xfinity Cup Series, except there are a few tracks they added for fun. I believe it. Up next, Austin Wainself in the 22. And I don't know the team, once again, right there, top right hand corner. So, up next, we have Zayn Smith in the GMS Racing number 21. Up next, Jason White in the 34. Up next, we have Kyle Busch with, well, Joe Gibbs Racing. Huh? All right. And 18. Oh, it's supposed to be the 51, but I think that's a little bug. This is actually his truck. This is not Kyle. This is not Joe Gibbs Racing. This is actually Kyle Busch. I want to say Motorsports or Racing, but I think it's Racing. 51, which he does do part time, just like this guy, Chase Elliott in a 24. Now, yes, he does race in a 9 for Hendrick Motorsports, but this is not a Hendrick Motorsports truck. This is actually a GMS racing truck. I had a burp, excuse me. He does this part time. He does race in the Truck Series part time. He also races in the Xfinity Series part time for Junior Motorsports, who he won his Xfinity Series title with. But very nice truck. I love the Hooters sponsorship. Very nice indeed. Up next, we have Marcus Hook for Sunoco in the 94. Oh, man. And they just came out with this, too. So, and here's mine. And obviously, I got to change the rims again. I thought I saved it with the rims, but obviously, you guys watched the previous videos. I went with the 69 because my favorite, one of my favorite drivers here in PA, the 69K of Lance Dweez. As you guys know, I am a Chevy guy, so I went with Chevy, and I actually changed up the sponsorship. I actually have Napa over the car. I have Kelly Blue Book. Um, I think I have Ally in the back. I don't know what's on the trunk because I can't really see. So, or Eris. I'm sorry, Eris. So, but anyway, let's continue. We are at Jordan Anderson in the 3 for Jordan Anderson Racing. A very nice truck indeed. A very nice guy. I follow him everywhere on Facebook and Instagram. Very nice guy. Very good driver too. He has no wins yet, but he's getting there. He's really good. So, and I like the matte black on these trucks. It looks like really good. Like this truck looks really good. Next, we have Tyler Agram in the 26 for GMS Racing. Now, I do want to point this out. Yes, Chase Elliott and Kyle Busch are in the Truck Series. They are actually throughout this. I think they're throughout the season. They're either throughout the season or they're going to be at a handful of races. So I'm not 100% sure how they're doing that in NASCAR Heat 5. So up next, we have Spencer Boyd in the 20. Up next from Nice Motorsports in the 40, Ross Chastain. Very nice, very nice. Up next, we have Jennifer Jo Cobb in the 10 car for Jennifer Jo Cobb Racing, which I'm just amazed she is still doing this. I mean, I think she's been in the Truck Series for quite a while actually, and she does actually a very good job at some of the races. You know, she does I don't think she has any wins, but she does get good finishes. Normally she's in the back, but she gets there. So up next from Thor Sport in the 88, Matt Crafton. Up next from GMS Racing in the number 2 truck, Sheldon Creed. If I do say car, that's my fault. That is my bad. I normally do say car. Up next, we have Gus Dean in the 32 truck. I don't remember how long it's been, but I know the old NASCAR Cup games, they didn't have the truck series. I think for the longest time, they didn't have the truck series. And then I think one year they put the nationwide, or it used to be called the nationwide series, they put them in, or the Busch series. It was either one of them two. I remember when they put that in, I went and bought that game. I was like, you know what? I don't care about the Cup Series. I just want to race in this series. But up next from Nice Motorsports in a 44 truck, Natalie Decker. And once again, guys, yes, I am using my phone, so I do apologize if the phone is not bright or if I do not have the brightness up on my phone. And I also do apologize for the shakiness and all that. It's actually like 1:30 in the morning. So up next from Kyle Busch Motorsports in the 18 truck, Christian Elks. Now, see, this is Kyle. I think Kyle Busch Motorsports, I think they run 4 trucks. So, but here you guys go. Up next from Thor Sport in the number 98, Grant Ingfinger. Up next we have Tate Foggleman in the 02. Up next, another one of my favorite truck drivers here in the truck series, Stuart Friesen in the 52 for, I want to say, Helmer Friesen Racing. I want to say that, but I don't think that's what their team name is. But anyway, he is one of my favorite drivers. This is actually their first year with Toyota. They were Chevrolet. I actually quite like their team. They actually do more in the truck series. They actually race modifieds. I think they do some other dirt track racing, which is pretty cool. So, and yeah, I think he was just here in PA too. So, up next we have Todd Gitlin in the 38 truck for Front Row Motorsports. Next up we have Tanner Gray in the 15 truck for DGR Crosley. I honestly don't know. I mean, that racing sounds like the racing for the one that Haley Deegan's in, I think. Not 100% sure. But up next we have Clay Greenfield in the 68 truck. Now, I do apologize for going a little bit too fast. I know. But up next from Mike Harmon Racing, Mr. Mike Harmon in the 74 truck. Up next, we have Raleigh Herbstreit in the 51 for Kyle Busch Motorsports. And this is the actual 51 truck for Kyle Busch Motorsports. The other 51 that's at Joe Gibbs Racing, that's the one that Kyle Busch is normally in. This young man, however, he is in the Xfinity Series right now with Joe Gibbs Racing, and he also does do the Truck Series part-time too. So, but up next we have Austin Hill in his 16. After that, we have Tyler Hill in the 56. Don't know if they're brothers or related at all. So, Up next from Kyle Busch Motorsports in the 4-car Ralphie Lizard. Very nice. And you guys can see a lot of these trucks do have the matte black. They're not glossy anymore. Some of them are matte, which I really do like. So up next we have Jesse Little in the 97. And last but not least, from Nice Motorsports in the 45, Ty Majeski. And we're right back at Brett Moffitt. So, all right, now it's time to get on to the tracks. Before we do continue, I just want to say I did have a good weekend. I was at the dirt tracks races both Saturday and yesterday, Sunday. I was at Lincoln Speedway Saturday, and I was at Trailway Speedway last night. Very good racing from both races. Had a wonderful time with friends. So, but just want to let you guys know what I was doing this weekend. Hope you all had a good weekend too. Hope you guys enjoyed the weather. Hopefully it wasn't raining too bad. I know we had some bad rain Saturday night after the races. So, but let's get to the tracks, shall we? All right. So I clicked on Brett Moffitt. Here we go. We have obviously, if you guys look over here, the top 5 drivers. In my opinion, some of them aren't right. Some of them are. So, but anyway, we have Atlanta Motor Speedway. We have Auto Club Speedway. Bristol Motor Speedway. Followed by Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. And this is the road course that these guys do race on. I don't think they race on any other road course. So, this is the ones actually on their schedule. So, now they could be racing at the Roval this year. I'm not 100% sure. So, but up next we do have Charlotte Motor Speedway, followed by the Charlotte Roval. Then we have Chicagoland, followed by Darlington. Daytona, which I do want to bring this up. Later this month, you guys are going to see all 3 series race at Daytona International Speedway road course. They're adding the road course because some of the road course events have been canceled. So, and since Florida is allowing them to race, they're going down to Daytona to race the big speedway and the road course. So, but up next we have Dover International Raceway. Followed by Eldora. Which I want to go there so bad. I want to go to this event so bad. I was hoping to go this year, but they canceled it. And I was like, man. Up next is Homestead Miami Speedway. Followed by Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Iowa. Kansas. Kentucky. Las Vegas. Martinsville. Michigan. Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course, which I don't think they do, but I'm 100%. I don't think they do, actually, but that'd be cool. New Hampshire, which the Cup Series just raced at yesterday. Brad Keselowski came home to race winner. I wasn't home to watch. I watched probably the first 50 laps, and then I had to leave to go to Trailway, so couldn't tell you. I was there though when Kyle Busch wrecked, though. I did see that before I did leave. So up next is Phoenix Raceway. Followed by Pocono. The Tricky Triangle. Up next is Richmond. Now, some of these tracks, they put on a good show. Like, if they have all three series there, even though these races don't get sold out like the Cup Series does or the Xfinity Series does sometimes, these guys do put on a good show. Up next is Road America. I can switch back to hands. Followed by Sonoma, which I don't know. I can see why they put them in here with these series, but I don't think they do. Up next is Talladega. So up next is Texas. Followed by Watkins Glen. And after Watkins Glen, we have WWT Raceway at Gateway. So, and that is all of them as we are back at Atlanta. So obviously, just yes, Chase Elliott is my favorite driver in the NASCAR Cup Series, but I actually do like this truck a lot. It's one of the coolest. I think it's the coolest one in the game. There's actually a lot of good ones out there with paint schemes. So yeah. Let me know which one is your favorite truck series driver. I have a few race teams I like. I think they put on a good show. Sometimes when I watch TV, when I watch them on TV, there we go. I honestly would like to see more racing from these guys. I honestly would like to see them race at some of the tracks that the Cup and Xfinity Series do. So, but anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe. Later in the week, there will be Later in the week, there will be an ATS video. I am going to be still in Idaho. I just want to mention that right now. Some of you guys asked me over the weekend, hey, are you going to be doing a video next week or Monday? I said, you guys listen to the video I put on ATS. I actually was going to do a video of NASCAR Heat 5 for Monday and then upload a video later in the week of American Truck Simulator. So just want to let you guys know. Hopefully you guys still see one later in the week. I don't have a date confirmed. It's either going to be Thursday or Friday again. It won't be Saturday, trust me. So, but anyways, guys, hope you guys have a wonderful week. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.